Lindy, obviously seeing Nico out there has to be encouraging. Can you sort of give us a run through of where he is at right now?
Well, first day back at practice. Great to see him out there. I think even the guys a little bit of renewed energy just seeing Nico.
Do you have is he on a different timeline, or what can you sort of say about where you kind of see him right now?
Well, I saw him at practice today. I hope to see him again tomorrow at practice. No, we don't really have a short-term timeline. We just see how practices go, and when we get to tomorrow, you can ask the question again, and we see where we're at tomorrow.
Is there any chance that he plays Wednesday?
I don't think I should rule anything out. Today was the first practice. He has been skating, so I'm not going to rule anything out.
And how long has he been skating prior to the practice today? About a week or so? Or?
Yeah, I'd say a week or so, yeah.
A lot of one-on-one battles out there. Why was that one of the focuses for today's practice?
Well, I think it was really important in our Pittsburgh game, the one-on-one intensity. I think our one-on-one intensity and later on in the game against New York, and I'll put a little bit on my shoulders because I thought we had a few forwards that had some fatigue in their game. Just where it got down to 10, got a little bit of a short bench for a while. The biggest difference I thought in the Pitt game was the 50-50 compete. We came up with a lot of pucks, and we broke the puck out easy, and we got the pucks early on. And I think if we stay down that road of winning those battles, we'll be in a real good place.
What else do you want to see cleaned up before this Detroit game? I know you have one more practice and a morning skate before then.
Well, I'd like to see us play almost exactly like we did in Pittsburgh. Get the pucks quickly, move the puck quick, get out of our zone in a hurry. I thought some of our puck play again, our puck management, we lost some pucks which created 2-on-1s. So there's just a couple areas right there that bites every team. If you don't manage the puck well, you end up giving up opportunities.
Paula and Palatna on the ice maintenance days, and then Nosek, we heard from the Twitter account that it was an upper body in that last game. Do you have any update on him?
No update. But the other two guys are maintenance, and we'll see where they're at tomorrow.
What about Meier?
Meier has not skated. Don't anticipate him coming to Detroit.
He hasn't been skating on his own. Has been working out at all off the ice, or?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you have any updates on Nolan Foote and Brian Hallinan?
Nolan Foote is doing stuff off ice. He's getting, he's getting back into the grind. Hallinan's coming off that lower body injury, and he's back now with Utica.
Lindy, you mentioned just before, Catherine, the 50-50 battles that you wanted to see more of against Rangers. Despite the fact going down to 10 forwards, I thought you guys still battled really well there. Was it a matter of, do you think it was just a matter of taking the foot off the gas? Did you see players taking their foot off the gas a little bit when you got that lead in the third period? Or?
No, I think when we had the lead, I'll give you the Jesper Bratt breakaway. We had the play from Mike McLeod to Toffoli where he walked right in. So we had played really well defensively, and we had a face-off breakdown that hurt us. That was the first probably 5-on-5 chance we gave up, and that's really how we played last year. When we had a lead, we played good hockey away from the puck, and we created some opportunities, just like in Pitt. We got the lead. Those two opportunities I talked about that we missed last game, Bratt's second opportunity that went off a post, and Toffoli walking in, we capitalized in the Pittsburgh game and put the game away.
Lindy, do you still anticipate Timo's injury to be kind of that shorter term timeline that you initially gave?
I do, yeah. I do. Unless something changes. So we'll see where he's at in the next couple of days.
Thank you. First off, to see Nico back out there, how encouraging is it for this group to have him?
Yeah, it's very nice to see him. He's been working hard. So that was his first team practice, and I think he did pretty well. And Yeah, it's just nice to have him back.
A lot of 1v1, 2v1 drills today, a lot of battles. What did you guys get out of that?
Yeah, it's just, winning those 50-50 battles. I think that's one main thing we're focusing on. There's so many 50-50 battles in the game, and I think, I think today was a pretty good day, practicing that, and I think that was our main focus.
What's the next step to really keep those leads late in games and to make sure that you guys aren't giving up those leads?
Yeah, it's just we just gotta do a better job, locking in, especially late in the game. Not give up anything easy. We had the lead and we kind of gave it out of our hand. I think we just gotta, play simple and play with confidence and not give them anything.
Despite that, this team has seen a lot more of a 60-minute effort in the last couple of games. I know that that's something that's been a big focus on. What do you guys need to do to keep that going?
Yeah, I think, just little details. I think that's so important, in nowadays hockey. Every face-off means something, every 50-50 ball, and, it's just those little details we can do better, and, we can focus more on that during the game, and I think we just got to do a better job on that.
Jonas, you, I assume, have talked to Nico a lot more than we have over the past couple of weeks. Just how is he doing, from your vantage point, and I guess his persistence to get back into the lineup?
He's doing better for sure. He wants to be out there with the boys, but I told him, he just has to take his time. It's not an easy injury. So whenever he feels ready and he feels more, confident enough to step into the game, he'll do that. And but he's doing better, and we're happy.
How is it playing 11-7? Is it more challenging for defensemen? Because it seems like you guys are a little out of sync.
Yeah, it's different for sure. Yeah. Like sometimes you have double shift, sometimes you sit for a little bit, but I think it's what they want, and we just got to go out there and play the game, and you got to be ready at any time, and it's different for sure, but it's not that bad.
A lot of 1v1, 2v1 situations in this practice. Why is it important that you guys focus on that today?
I think we're trying to get our compete back up, and I think it's kind of those little things in games that, the 50-50 puck battles, the stick battles that we're not winning and kind of coming up with, and I think those are the little things in a game that can kind of, change momentum for us and give us more possession, and we can start using our skill more.
After the last couple of weeks constantly saying we need to play more of a 60-minute, the last two games were a lot stronger throughout that time. What's the next step to continue that?
Yeah, obviously having the lead and holding on to the lead, I think that was a main focus of today and main discussion. So I think, like I said, just like the little things that we may be losing focus and a play here and a play there, and then all of a sudden we're tied or we're down and chasing the game again.
And to see Nico back out there and participating, and we know that it's not the next day thing, but what was it like to see him back out there?
That's good. Obviously we want to be fully healthy, so having him back on the ice and hopefully Timo, skating again here soon and joining us again will give us the boost, and hopefully we can get rolling from there.
Tyler, where would you assess this team's confidence level right now? Obviously, the record is what it is, but they were able to do a lot of great things last year.
Yeah, I think we're a confident group. Obviously I've only been here for the 16 games or whatever it is, but coming to the rink, we're just still trying to get better. It's not like we're giving up. We're trying to get better every single day, and I think today was a really good practice for us to be able to compete and work and just come back to the rink.